तया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी So let's recite some verses that you know previously. We have done. Thank you, Mathaji. Thank you so much. So who? Anybody wants to recite the verses? Prahlad, do you want to start? Am I audible, Mathaji? Hare Krishna?
Yes, Mathaji. Yes, Mathaji.
So, do you want to recite one verse, Prahlad? Yeah. Say Karpanya Dosha.
Karpanya Dosha Bhata Svabhava Prachan Vitvam Dharma Samudha Chetaha Akshaya Shanasti Sandhumitam Nayam Sista Astenam Sadi Mam Tam Prapannam.
Very good. What's the meaning? To say the meaning. Bring the Bhagavad Gita book. You can read the translation. Thank you, Prahlad. And anybody else?
Can I say 4.7? Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Ashikash. Can I say 4.7? I can't hear you, Mataji.
Can you hear me now?
I said 4.7.
Yeah, go ahead. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvati bharata abhyutanam dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyam.
Very good, Ashutosh. I saw your video. You did the shlokas very well.
Thank you, Mataji.
Keep it up. Okay, so who else?
Lakshmi, you want to go?
Yes, Mataji. Dharmakshetre kurukshetre samavetaye yutsavaha mamaka pandavaschaiva kumakurvata sanjaya.
Madhava, this is Krishna Chaitanya. I'll do 5.18. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Ravihastuni Suni Saiva Svabhavecha Pandita Samadarshina.
Mathaji, your voice is not coming.
Yeah, Mathaji, is it coming now?
Yes, Mathaji.
Okay. Wait. So, Anmol, do you want to go?
Shri Mathaji. Can I say Yadya Datra Dishisa?
Yes.
Yadya Datra Dishisa Sadare Vatarodinaha Jayatamman Guru Loka Sadhana.
Very good. Thank you, Anmol. Do you want to read the translation?
I don't really know the translation.
Oh, okay.
Can I say,
yes.
Dehi Nosmin?
Yes.
Dehi Nosmin Yitade Komaram Yomanam Jula Yitade Hantara Praptir Tira Satra Namuyati.
Thank you. Who was that?
Ashutosh.
Ashutosh, right? Okay, very nice. Thank you, Ashutosh. Okay, so
Mathaji, you will start sharing your screen, Mathaji. I will off my screen.
yeah, 1 second, Mathaji. I am trying to share my screen.
Put this one on slide.
Okay, so how to wait. Open slide. And how to share the screen?
Mataji, in the bottom there is share. You click on that.
I know how to share this.
Wait. In the free conference app, share.
Yes, Mataji. Oh, Mataji, you're not on the host, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you send me the WhatsApp, Mataji, that PPT?
Okay. I can WhatsApp the PPT. Can you WhatsApp the PPT? No, but I have to be logged in host. Then only I can. Can I send you an email?
Yes, Mataji. Of course. Send it, Mataji.
Okay. How to send one? No, what would you? Your Gmail?
Yes, Mataji. Vinaya.456. You have already.
I'm doing it from Prahalad's email. Forward. Vinaya, Vinaya 456, right?
.456.
.456 at Gmail.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, so I sent the PPT. Let me recite this 6.47. Meanwhile, Mataji can get ready with the screen sharing. So we are going to do chapter 6, text 47. Yoginamapi sarvesham. Listen to Bhagavad.
We can't see the screen.
Yeah, actually screen is Mataji is still working, but I will recite word by word and you can recite after me. Is that okay?
Mathaji.
Yoginam api sarvesham Yoginam api sarvesham Madgate Nantaratmana Madgate. Yeah.
What's the verse?
Okay, 6.47. 47th verse of the 6th chapter.
So tapasabo.
No, the next verse. Yoginam.
Oh, okay, I got it.
So yoginam api sarvesham madgate nantar atmana yoginam api sarvesham madgate nantar atmana. Thank you so much, Vinaya Mathaji. So let's see in the screen. Yoginam api sarvesham madgate nantaratmana Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam Same yukta tamo mataha Yoginam api sarvesham madgate nantar atmana Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam Same yukta tamo mataha. Okay, anyone knows the shloka? Do you want to recite?
Hare Krishna Mathaji.
Yeah.
This is Anmol.
Yeah, go ahead, Anmol.
Yogina Pimpikadesham Apkatena Taratmana Shadavan Bhajate Yomam Samiyukta Tamo Mataha.
So sweet, Anmol. Very nicely you're singing. It was so good. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Mathaji, this is Ashutosh.
Yeah, go ahead, Ashutosh.
Yoginam napi sarvesham madgatenantaratmana shraddhavana bhajate yo mam samyukta tamo mata.
Perfect, Ashutosh. Thank you.
Mathaji.
Yes, go ahead.
Yoginam api sarvesham.
Yeah. Next line.
Mathaji. Okay. Yoginam api sarvesham madgatenantaratmana Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam same yukta tamamataha.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Krishna Mataji, I'll say it, Mataji.
Yes, Siddharth. I'm missing you so much.
Yes, everybody's missing you, Mataji.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yoginam api sarvesham madgatena taratmataha shraddhavan bhajate yo mam same yukta tamo mataha.
So nice, Siddharth. Very beautiful. Thank you.
Can I go, Mathaji?
Who's that?
Lakshmi.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Lakshmi.
योगिनामपि सर्वेषां मत्गतेनान्तरात्मना तथावान् भजते यो मा समे युक्ता तमो मतः.
Mataji, that
Perfect.
is Supriya Mataji's daughter.
Oh, okay. That's so nice. Thank you, Lakshmi. Sorry?
This is Sai Vedas.
Sai Vedas. Yeah, go ahead.
योगिनाम् अपि सर्वेषां मद्गतानन्तरात्मना श्रद्धावान् भजते यो मां समे युक्ता तमो मतः.
Perfect. Sai Vedas. Wonderful. Prahalad, do you want to go? Yeah. Say.
योगिनाम् अपि सर्वेषां मद्गतानन्तरात्मना श्रद्धावान् भजते यो मां समे युक्ता तमो मतः.
Perfect, Prahalad. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go to the translation. Who wants to read the translation?
Ashutosh. Hare Krishna, Mathaji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, are you there on the call? Okay, Ashutosh, you read the translation. I think Mataji will be joining back.
Okay. And all of yogis, the one with great faith, who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself, and renders transcendental, loving service to me. He is the most intimately untied with me in yoga and is the highest of all. That is my opinion.
Mataji, Krishna Chaitanya.
Yeah, go ahead and read translation, Krishna Chaitanya.
And all yogis, the one with great faith, who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself, and renders transcendental loving service to me. He is the most intimately united with yoga, highest of all. That is my.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, can you hear me?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, I think I got logged off. I joined again. So did we finish reading the translation?
Yes, Mataji.
So we finished the translation, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. So what is Krishna's opinion? What is Krishna's opinion in this? Who can say what is Krishna's opinion?
Krishna Chaitanya.
Yes, go ahead, Krishna Chaitanya.
The yogis who have faith in him and always think of him, he's the best.
Ah, that's nice. Yeah, you see, the yogi who always thinks of him within himself and renders loving service to him, he says that he is the highest of all. And that is Krishna's opinion. So let's see what Srila Prabhupada says in the purport. In the next slide, so in this sloka, the word bhajate, Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam. So Prabhupada is explaining what bhajate means. Bhajate has its root in the verb bhaj, which means servant. So some of the commentators looks like they have translated this word as worship. But Prabhupada says this is this is not just worship. Bhajate means service. And how that service will be there? Service with love and faith. And it's especially meant for the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So why we have to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead? Because we are His part and parcels. Just like this hand is a part and parcel of my body, the hand's function is to serve the body. So similarly, we are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, and we are supposed to serve Him. So if we don't serve Him, what happens? We fall down. Just like, so if we don't serve, then we fall down. But if we serve, then we are always connected to Him through service. Just like we are like in a big machine, there is a small screw. If the screw falls down from the machine, it's of no use. But if it is fitted back in the machine and it cooperates with the machine, then everything goes perfectly well. So what are the different ways that we can serve the Lord? Can you say from the pictures? 1 minute, Mathaji, before slide. So the different ways of serving the Lord, who can say? What is this boy doing here?
Mathaji.
Kirtan.
Yes, Kirtan.
Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasem Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Shakyam Atmani Vedanam.
Very, very good. Thank you for reciting that shloka. That's so beautiful. 9 types of service to the Lord. So when we do Harinam Sankirtan, when we cook for the Lord and offer, when we do chanting in the beads, and when we read Bhagavad Gita, all this we are serving the Lord with our mind, our intelligence and senses. Okay, so after this service, the next slide, Prabhupada is telling what are the different kinds of yoga. Do you know what this 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita called as? Can anyone see the Bhagavad Gita book and tell me? What is it?
Dharma yoga.
Huh?
Jnana yoga.
Bhakti Yoga, Sangha Yoga, Gnana Yoga, Karma Yoga.
Dhyana yoga. Dhyana yoga.
Okay. So the 6th chapter is called Dhyana Yoga. So there are different types of yoga in it. And this is this 47th shloka is the last shloka of the 6th chapter. So 6th chapter talks about many different kinds of yoga, starting with Karma Yoga. So Karma Yoga is the first step in the ladder, and Karma Yoga means working without fruitive results. That means we work and when we give the credit to Krishna. For example, we do something good. For example, we get first mark and everybody says, oh, you got first mark, it's very nice. So then what we do, instead of feeling proud, we give the credit to the Lord. Because of Krishna's mercy, I am able to get the first mark. Or because of Krishna's mercy, I am able to draw nicely. Because of Krishna's mercy, I am able to tell shlokas nicely. So, like that way, internally and externally, whatever we get, we work offering the results to Krishna. That is Karma Yoga. Then Jnana Yoga is the next step, and Jnana Yoga means increase in knowledge and renunciation. We learn more about why we should do this, and then we don't take anything for ourselves. That is Jnana Yoga. Then the next step is Ashtanga Yoga. Ashtanga Yoga means meditation on the super soul by different physical processes. You see this yogi meditating, what do you see in his heart?
Super soul.
Yes. Paramatma, and he is in the form of 400 Vishnu, and he is meditating on him. So all the yoga process is meant for meditating on the Paramatma. That is Ashtanga Yoga. And when Ashtanga Yoga matures into devotional service to the personality of Godhead, then that's called Bhakti Yoga. So here we can see Krishna face to face, we are interacting with him in devotional service. There is nothing beyond Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is a culmination of all types of yoga processes. So that's what Prabhupada is explaining. Then in the next slide we will see how to be fully conscious of Krishna. Can anyone read the first point for me? Okay, yeah, go ahead. You'll read the second point.
The idle yogi concentrates his attention on Krishna, who is called Shyamasundara, who is beautifully colored as a cloud, whose lotus-like face is as effulgent as the sun, whose dress is brilliant with jewels, and whose body is flower garland.
Yeah, you see how beautiful Krishna is. There are so many descriptions. People who saw Krishna, they are stunned with their beauty because he's so perfect. And have you, you can see Kunti Devi offering prayers, you can see Dhruva Maharaj seeing the Lord, you can see so many people having darshan of the Lord, and they describe him as the most beautiful person. And you know, his dress is brilliant with jewels, his face is like lotus, his face is as effulgent as the sun, and his whole body is flower garlanded. Okay, Prahalad, do you want to read the next?
Yeah. Illuminating all sides of it in his is he gorgeous luster, which is called the Brahma Jyotir. He incarnates in different forms such as Rama, Narasimha, Varaha, and Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and he descends like a human being as the son of Mother Yashoda and is known as Krishna, Govinda, and Vasudeva. He is a perfect child, husband, friend, and master, and he is full of all opulences and transcendental qualities.
Thank you. So you see how he is reciprocating with everyone. We have different avatars. He's coming again and again in this material world because he loves us and he wants to show us, come back to me. So I'll point the avatar. Can you say who is this?
Narasimha.
Narasimha, okay? Yeah. And who is this?
Vamana.
Parshuram. Vara.
This is Varaha.
Krishna.
And this he is
Rama.
Kurma, Rama, Buddha.
Kalki.
So many different incarnations again and again because he wants to reciprocate with his devotees. He's so perfect. And so, have you ever heard of Krishna doing a mistake anywhere? Have you heard so far in Bhagavad Gita, in Bhagavatam?
No.
Is there any person in this world who can claim that I have never done a mistake?
No.
We are called fallible souls. We always do mistakes, but Krishna is infallible. Krishna never commits a mistake. He is completely in control, he is completely knowledgeable, and he is a supreme friend. So like this way, by hearing the pastimes of Krishna, we become fully conscious of these features of the Lord. Then only if we hear about him more and more, then we get attracted to him and we can keep thinking about him in our mind, and then we can become the best of yogis. So the next slide we will see how to do pure devotional service. Mathaji, can you go to the next slide? Okay, so Prabhupada further says in the purport, who can read the first point? You already read. I have to do something. Anyone wants to read the first point? Bhakti means?
Mathaji is the Krishna Chaitanya.
Yeah, go ahead, Krishna Chaitanya.
Bhakti means devotional service to the Lord, which is free from desire for material profit, either in this life or the next.
Okay. What do you understand from this? What is material profit? Anybody wants to say?
So it's like money and all material stuff.
Yeah, it's like money, it's like expecting something in return. Anything in return from the Lord. That is, may not be for this life, even for the next life. If we have any such expectation, then that's not pure devotional service. We have to completely, the devotional service should be free from all expectations of having anything from the Lord. Okay, so the next point.
Me,
Okay.
devoid of such inclinations, one should fully absorb the mind in the Supreme, that is the purpose of
Naishkarmya.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, so we have to, how we can do that? By seeing the life of many different people who have done that. So in this picture, the first picture, you see, you know the story? This is Sanatana Goswami, and every day Sanatana Goswami was going around the Govardhan hill, which was 24 miles long, and he used to perform 1,000 times the namaskar, dandavats to Govardhan hill, and also 1,000 times dandavats to all the Vaishnavas, and he was 65 years old. So he was so weak to walk, but still he would do it every single day. So Krishna came to him as a small boy and he said, why are you doing this? You have become so old. But he said, never mind, I will not give up my regulative principle, so I will do it. But he said that you are so old, it's okay, it's not, you don't need to do it. But he said, no, I have to do it because this is my service to the Lord. So Krishna was pleased with such a mentality of him. So what he did, Krishna took a stone from Govardhan and he stood on top of that and he blew his flute. He was playing the flute so beautifully that the stone melted and there was Krishna's footprints in that stone. Then Krishna gave that stone to Sanatana Goswami and said, this is not different from Giriraj Govardhan, so you can go around it. So that you don't need to break your regulative principles, but at the same time, you can do this. So Krishna was so happy with Sanatana Goswami. See how Sanatana Goswami is serving the Lord. Even though he is very old, he did not give up the devotional practice and he kept doing that. And so Krishna reciprocated with him. Even now, you can see the stone with Krishna's footprints in Radha Damodar temple. Then here, one day, Rupa Goswami is the brother of Sanatana Goswami. And Rupa Goswami thought, oh my God, how nice it will be if I can make a nice key, offer it to Krishna and then give it to my brother Sanatana Goswami. So when he was immediately after he thought like this, there was one small, very beautiful cowherd girl. She came from Vrindavan and she said, oh Baba, see this is milk, sugar and rice for you, and I've got some more very palatable fruits and nuts for you. So he was asking he was so stunned with her beauty, and he was asking, oh, how do you know this? That I was thinking about this. So he said that I like to serve the sadhus very much, and that's why I thought, you may need it, so that's why I got all this. So immediately Rupa Goswami said, okay, child, please sit down. I'm going to cook the sweet rice and I will offer it and you can also have the prasad. She said, no, I have to go. I have lots of work in the village. And Rupa Goswami is seeing down, and as he saw up, that girl vanished. So he's thinking, where did she go so soon? Okay, anyway, he got the material, so he started cooking. Nice sweet rice he made for the Lord and he offered the Lord. Then he called his Sanatana Goswami, his brother. When Sanatana Goswami tasted the sweet rice, he could say that this is out of this world. This is not from this world. So nice. So he asked Rupa Goswami, where did you get these ingredients from? Then he said that when I was thinking to cook for you, a small village girl, cowherd girl came. She was so beautiful. I have never seen such a girl. She gave it and she immediately disappeared. Then Sanatana Goswami said, you see, you know who the girl who came to you from Vrindavan? That is none other than Srimati Radharani. So you see, you took service from Srimati Radharani. So please don't think like this anymore. Because by you thinking like this, Krishna and Radharani are coming to serve you. You see how unconditional they are. They were rich government ministers. They gave up everything, and they were living under a tree. They did not even have a house. They just lived under a tree, one tree after another. Every single day they used to read the scriptures, and they used to write the scriptures, and then they used to always serve the Lord like that. So here, by studying these examples, we can understand how we can perform devotional service to Krishna following their examples. Okay, thank you all very much. Do you have any questions? Okay, so we can quickly recap. So this is 6.47. This is the last shloka in the 6th chapter, and Krishna says that one who always thinks about me is the highest of all. Then there are different yoga systems: Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is the highest of all. All the yogas culminate in Bhakti Yoga, and that's nothing beyond Bhakti Yoga. So what is Bhakti? Bhakti means performing pure devotional service and not expecting anything in return. So we have to be fully conscious of Krishna, how nicely he has taken different incarnations, how beautiful he is, how he is a perfect person, he never makes a mistake, and how he is our very dear friend. Then we know that by constantly thinking of Krishna and hearing about Krishna, we can perform devotional service, and that devotional service should be purely, slowly and slowly we should perform devotional service without expecting anything in return, following in the footsteps of the Goswamis. Okay, thank you all very much. Somebody asked a question? Okay. So if there is no questions, we will end here. Thank you all so much for joining. Vansha kalpa
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Our great Lalithangi Mathaji ki jai.
Gaura
Thank
Bhakta
you so much,
Vrinda ki jai.
Mathaji, for such a beautiful class. Thank you, Mathaji.
Thank you, Mataji. I didn't hear Vrinda today.
Mataji, she's sleeping, Mataji, today.
Okay.
She also recite verse, Mataji.
Yeah. Okay, Mataji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.